Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is DS Danger here, and I'm going to be doing another episode of Spartan Ops. So I'll be doing Spartan Thorn on normal, and I'm going to be doing it with a friend. Here you can see just 1, 2, 3 in, and so he's a friend of mine. We go to school together, so he'll be joining me for this, and it will be his first time in the mission. So cut him some slack, please. Alright, here we are, and he wants me to tell you that he's a sick son of a bitch who kills anyone who annoys him. Yeah, we're just talking through written chat, sort of. So, alright, here we are. And let's have some fun. Alright.
The elites carried him out of surveillance range.
Oops.
More than you know general direction right now. Keep looking. Try to get Commander Palmer on the line. She needs to know what's happening. Crimson, this is straight search and rescue. Get in there and see what you can find. I'm showing two likely locations where Spartan Thorn might have been taken.
Alright, now I believe there is supposed to be one of those... Oh my god, lag. Ouch. Sadly, lag will be hitting us probably, so do bear with us. I'm sorry about that. Ouch. Okay. Luckily it's just normal, so I think we can deal with the lag. Yeah, I'm gonna be wasting your time here for a second, sorry. Wait 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I just paused my voice for a second. So yeah, okay, screw it. We'll just play normally. Obviously my friend just ran ahead. Alright, so let's continue up from last episode. Last episode, I believe I was talking about some series called Sprigs. Now, I just had a bit of a memory boost, and I remembered what Sprigs is. It's this really awesome machinima, and it's called Sprigs, not Stig or whatever I said last time. And I don't know if you can notice this at all from watching the video, but there is about a 2-second lag from the time I do something on my computer. So I actually have to predict what the enemy is going to do. Great training for all you newbies out there if you want to try to figure out what your enemy is doing beforehand. And I just wasted all of my sniper rifle ammo. Probably not best to play this on normal if I'm gonna have so much lag, but you know, whatever. So yeah, so the machinima is called Sprigs. It's a really wow. Okay, that was needlessly violent. Let's see how my friend's doing with the lag. Luckily he doesn't seem to be having too much of it. Alright, there's one down. Ouch. So yeah, the lag is pretty horrendous. But I have actually played with this before, and I ended up being a pretty decent player. Yeah, I'm gonna just... Oh, wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ouch. That hurt. So yeah. So basically Sprigs was this really, really cool machinima. So you had all these different characters. You had Willy, Sprigs, Hammer, Triple M. Yeah, those are the primary characters. Basically, this story was there was a whole Roadrunner, Wile E. Coyote theme to the thing, with Sprigs being the Roadrunner, Willy being the Coyote. So you know, Willy would, for whatever random reason, try to kill Sprigs, and Sprigs would sort of just drive around on a warthog, and yeah. And Hammer was their base commander, They were part of the military. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, that was just needlessly stupid. Sorry. So Hammer was their base commander, and well, yeah. Actually, that's pretty much the gist of it. So, and Triple M was just generally there. So you know, they'd all try to. Basically, Willie would try to kill Spriggs and so on and so forth. Let me see if I can jump on this Phantom. No! But yes! Teamwork for the win! Whoa! Probably not a good idea to have done that. And that was stupid. Again, my internet connection isn't that good, so sorry about that. So I will be lagging a lot, quite a bit in fact, and 6 minutes, yeah. Sorry, just checking my sort of, oh my god! Whoa, I survived that. Okay. Ouch! Alright, just 1 second. I realized that I'm actually missing some space which I need to record. So I'm going to have to delete some stuff. So hopefully... Oh fuck. Okay. That's not good. Die. You kill my friend. Okay, that did not go well either. Alright. Hold him off, buddy. Justin, hold him off. Well... It's a good thing the laptop's like open right in front of me, because then I can just make the necessary changes. Alright. I am deleting this big lump and empty recycle bin, and that should give us some more recording time, hopefully. Let me just check. I think it'll last us, hopefully. Otherwise it might just, I'm not sure what'll happen actually. It says I've got 3 minutes left in the recording time. Oh well. So anyways, you know, oh my god, my bad. It wasn't 3 minutes, it was 3 hours. So yeah, that was quite an epic fail there. And for some reason I think I can take on this Wraith. Die. I have a saw. What do you have? You just got a Wraith. I'm sorry, but saw is all pro and stuff. I don't know why I'm making these completely inane comments, but apparently my mouth is running free. And I just died of a heart attack. I have absolutely no idea why I just died, but apparently my Spartan had a heart attack. They're like, no! I can't take on this raid, chief. DMR for the win. DMR for the win. Damn it. Ouch. Thank you for parking on me. That's totally what that was. Oh my god. Yeah, in this case I'm actually gonna go ahead and blame lag, because lag really is messing up this game. Because, you know, and please don't say that because I play on easy. I just decided to make it a little more interesting for you guys. But in general, lag really does mess up my games. I don't know why, but Halo, only Halo. Like other games, I play them, like not too much of an issue with lag. But if with Halo, it becomes a massive problem. I'm not sure why. It just tends to do so. Anyways. Alright, let's stock up and go. Good idea. No wait. God damn it. Thank you. Alright, let's move up. So anyways, as the series goes along, you get these whole bunch of different enemies. You get these aliens. In general also, Hammer's a bit of a laughing stock. That whole squad is a bit of a laughing stock. So anyway, these aliens come on and they have to like fight them, and stuff happens. There's a nuke. You got neo-Nazis. It's a whole crazy bunch of nonsense, which is completely utterly awesome. So I suggest you watch it. It'll still be on Machinima's channel, and there'll be a little bit of extra stuff, I think, on the creator's channel. Sadly, I don't believe it's going to be continued. So yeah, you basically got season 1 over there. That's about it. And I generally go for the sword, but in this case it's best to stay long range, so yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, Mr. Elite. Ouch. There we go. That was a complete and utter waste of ammo. I'm just gonna run them over. The problem over here again is that I'm reacting in real time, and my Spartan is reacting in game time. Ouch. Ow. Like they say, between a rock and a hard place. And my buddy is just getting screwed over there. Whoa. Alright, buddy. Oh, idiot. No. Yes, got him. Shit. Yeah, we're gonna need some heavy weapons here. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, if I can spawn in there, I think there's a real gun I can use. This is definitely a shotgun. Oh, yes. Warthogs. Okay. I'm just gonna restock over here while he handles them. Alright. Heavy weapons. Yeah, actually screw this. I want a shotgun. Alright, let's see how I drive with the lag when in a Warthog. Okay, fail. Much better. Alright, I think I've got it down. Unfortunately, my friend is still pretty new to the game, so yeah, I'm gonna die now if I don't get out of here. Oh my god. Safety! And boom! Yay, I think I hit something. I think. Oh my god. Whoa. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Whoa. Oh, he was. Ouch. Yeah. This is gonna suck. Yeah, so my teammates. So my buddy's still pretty. Actually, he's incredibly new to Halo. He's some rank 15 or something, whereas I've reached 72. He just recently got the game. So, excuse him if he's not that great. Of course, this probably wasn't the best choice, since seeing as he's new and all, because he's gonna get boned. I mean, there's just no other word for it, is there? Oh boy. Can't wait until we have to fight that whole bunch of raids and hunters. That's gonna be painful. I remember when I solo this, I usually just hide out with a DMR, etc. But in this case, I don't know. Alright. Shoot him down. They know me as the Grunt Destroyer. I faced Flip Yap, and he died within. Yeah, I just blew that line. Sorry. You know, I was going with the whole Flip Yap thing, and then yeah, I'm sorry. God damn it! Oh, come on. Oh come on, even a grunt's gonna kill me at this stuff. This is ridiculous. Yeah. Alright. Oh my god! I think my friend just ran me over. That was just evil. God damn it. Okay, I think you can see the lag over there. Apparently both of my voice and in the game. Sorry. Let's see. Alright. Luckily he's not that bad at the game. I mean, he's new, yes, but then again, nowadays who isn't? Whoa! Thank you. He's slowly making up for running me over. Oh, wow. Oh, hell. Shit. Oh my god. Yeah, my friend is obviously not having any problems whatsoever, whereas I am, well, yeah, I'm getting boned. I'd say it's both a mixture of my internet connection and the large amount of enemies here. Alright, apparently he's got a stash of his vehicles. And let's see what I can find. Shotgun. Take. Yeah, I'm sorry about this, guys. Next episode, either I'll have them right next to me, or I'll do it solo, because this is getting really choppy and very irritating. I realize that. Sorry, but you know, we're already about 15 minutes in. 15 minutes, 16 minutes, 17 almost. And you know, there really isn't any point changing it right now. I'll be honest though, my friend, he is quite a new to Halo. So he's doing pretty well. Okay, that was a jackal. I don't even know if they notice it nowadays. I don't think they feel pain like we do. Alright, he's dead. And oh boy. Just a fair warning, I have played through every single Spartan Ops mission before, but I will try to fake my reactions. And holy crap, he got a wraith from somewhere. Lucky bastard. At the starting of the episode, you might be wondering what I was looking for. They're one of those Rooster Teeth, you know, the little Easter eggs that they have over there. So I was looking for the one which would give us in this episode, and that would actually give us Griffball kit, basically gravity hammers. And you know, we have to fight a whole bunch of hunters and wraiths. So instead of the rocket launcher and Spartan lasers, we'd get those, and it's actually a lot of fun. You know, you just go wraith bashing and hunter bashing with that. And oh my god, I think those are the hunters. No, not yet. Fuel rod guns, assault cannons, fuel rod guns. All of them make a big green pool. Oh my god. Yeah, this is why I don't trust this guy. And I think that was the betrayal count at 2. Alright, turret. Who doesn't love being in the turret? Oh boy. Not cool. Alright. I think we're on fire. Usually that's a very bad sign. What is that? Oh, nice. Yeah. Screw you, Phantom. I wonder if we can destroy this. Keep fighting, keep fighting. No! Wait. Oh, he was moving. Wait. Damn it. Alright. You bastards, you killed Kenny. So in case you don't know what's actually happening in Spartan Ops so far, honestly it's actually a bit of a prequel to my earlier episode. So what's happening now is that one of the Spartan fours, Gabriel Thorn, he went through a teleporter which Dr. Glassman had gone through earlier, and he's landed up over here, so we're looking for him right now. So yeah, that's basically what's happening. That's basically what's happening. And right now I believe we've got a whole bunch of suicide grants. Oh my god, I hate these guys. They are just... Oh my god. No. Shit. Jesus Christ. It's like the warthog jump video all over again, only this time they're trying to kill us instead of trying to make cool stuff happen. So speaking of which, did you ever... I don't know if you saw it yet, but in Halo 1, there was this episode where you had two towers, alright? Kind of similar to the Valhalla towers in Halo 3, or the Ragnarok towers, as they're now called, in Halo 4. And oh, there we are. There are the weapons, yeah. So basically, the challenge was that you had to jump from one tower to another, and they were really far apart. So people actually managed to do that, which is absolutely incredible, because they just went from one tower to another, and I have absolutely no idea how they did it. They just, it's like they got these warthogs full of grenades, and then used a chain reaction to try and jump. Alright, let's see if I can't get this guy. Yeah! Alright. Apparently my lag isn't that bad. Yes! Even though oh my god. Oh boy. Yeah, he wasn't going to get very far, let's be honest. Oh my god. What did I just hit? There we go. Roasted the armor right out the back. Oh my god. I'm just standing here firing at him. There we go. So yeah, lag. Let's discuss lag. Let's be honest, lag is at the very top of just about every single gamer's worst 10 things to deal with list, right? I mean, oh my god, I have no idea what just happened there. I mean, obviously the wraith hit me, but some kind of chain reaction went from there. I have no idea. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that we're just getting the lasers over here, because with this frame rate and the lag in general, if we had the gravity hammers, it wouldn't work out so well. I'd probably be roasted by now, as in multiple times over. Alright, he's gone. Alright, that's 100 down. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. Another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Yeah. Another one bites the dust now. Alright, the wraiths are now moving up here. So maybe I should tell you a little bit about my friend. We're in the same class, same grade, everything. So we've known each other for quite a few years, and honestly, he's never been too great of a player. He's never been. He just got his Xbox, so he's learning, but he's getting pretty good. I mean, we recently, before I got my capture card. Oh my god! Ouch! That hit me straight in the chest. But anyways, he's a developing player, I guess you could say. He'll get there. And yay, my brave friend to the rescue. And I will now repay your kindness, with your bravery, with extreme stupidity. Shoot for the laggy necks. Oh my god. Wow. Just wow. And ouch. And many other adjectives. Throw in as many as you like. Are those lasers close by? Yes, they are. Excellent. But basically, so yeah, he'll get there. He won't get there anytime soon, as in he won't become super pro or anything anytime soon. But he's already a pretty good player, and he's learning. And, you know, then again, we all start somewhere, right? Like, I remember when I was first introduced to Halo 3 by my friend, I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. I was just running around. I love the Hornet, of course, and yeah, on that matter, I'm very upset they didn't add it over here. In fact, any flying vehicle in Halo 4 for the UNSC. But yeah, I just messed around on the Hornet and stuff, and you know, hope to score some lucky kills on my friend. And by the way, now I kick his ass. So you know, that's what practice does for you. You look at all these good gamers and they're like, what? How do they do it? How did they get so good? The truth is, they practiced. Oh boy. Oh boy. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Alright, now we're gonna have to drive away from here. Alright. Time to drive up. Where's that mongoose? Honestly, the way we're playing right now, as in he's not speaking at all because we're playing online. Ouch! It's making him look a little bit better than he actually is, because if you were on the other side, he'd probably be cursing half the time in some words that I didn't even knew existed in the English language or any others. So yeah, but he's still a pretty good player, etc, 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 the whole thing. Alright. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil this bit for you. I'm just gonna let it be. And I'll just tell my friend that it's over. We're actually communicating using Facebook chat. Alright, 1 second. Alright. There's a pelican. And I have no... Oh. That was pretty funny. There's our pelican. It's coming in. Yes. We're gonna be evac to safety. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you, Roland. That was very descriptive of you. Really appreciate it. And that, kids, is the story of how I ended up in detention, in lockdown, or whatever you want to call that place. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you liked the game, the really laggy, irritating game. Sorry about that. You know where the subscribe button is if you like my videos and want to see some more. Leave a like, leave a comment, whatever. Comments, feedback are always very helpful, because honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm like a dog at the controls of a ship. And sorry, that's the phone ringing. So yeah, thanks guys, and see you later.